Hello and welcome to Big Orbit's unboxing video of the new Cardfight Vanguard trial deck, Evil Eye Sovereign. My name is James and today I'll be going through this box, showing you what's inside. This is for the new Patama clan and it's giving support to the new Shiranui, and it also has the new keyword Dominate, which means you can take over your opponent's units. So let's just go into this. You get two little guides and a playmat. I won't go too much into it because that's not why this is important. The important part is the cards. So here we have Demon Stealth Dragon Shiranui Oboro. Here's Auto Vanguard Circle. At the beginning of your ride phase, you may choose a card from your opponent's drop zone. If you do, your opponent calls that card to Rearguard Circle, and at the end of the turn, retire that unit. And then he has Dominate, Auto Vanguard Circle. When your G unit strides, choose up to one card on your opponent's rearguard circle, stand and dominate it, and until the end of turn it gets plus 4,000 power and it attacks your opponent's unit. You may use its abilities if you pay the cost, so any on attack abilities are free for you to use. So dominate is a very it's a very powerful keyword, especially when you have strides in the set like Muujin Lord that can just, after a bit of setup, dominate your opponent's entire field and make them all attack the Vanguard. Well, when I say field, all their rear guards. It can get pretty nasty. It's just a good way to get multiple attacks in, but you don't use it for your units, you use your opponent's units against them. So it is just a very horrible skill. It's a very cool skill, but I am very worried that I'm not going to do well against it, so that's why I'm calling it horrible. Anyway, we have Enma Stealth Dragon King Goku Tenbu. So he has Dominate, Auto, Vanguard Circle. At the beginning of your battle phase, choose up to one of your opponent's rear guards, stand and dominate it, and attack your opponent's other unit. So it can attack rear guards or it can attack the Vanguard, depending on which one you want. As soon as it's finished attacking, I believe it stops being dominated. It just goes back to rest and it's not dominated anymore. So you can re-dominate it with other skills. So Shiranui can dominate something, then King Goku Tenbu will be able to dominate it too. So you get two of him. Then we have a G-Guard who came in one of the Fighters collections, Secret Message Stealth Hermit Abu Dataishi. So when this unit is placed on Guardian Circle, if the number of cards in your if the number of cards in your hand is less or equal to your opponent's, this unit gets plus 5,000 shield until the end of the battle. Fairly easy thing to pull off, but obviously your opponent can work around it. So you get two of those. Then a grade 3, Demon Stealth Rogue Genba. So he has Dominate, Auto, Vanguard Circle, Generation Break 1, Soul Blast 1. At the beginning of your battle phase, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose one of your opponent's rear guards in the front row, stand it, and dominate it, and attack your opponent's other unit. So this doesn't give it any extra power, so unless you've got other means of giving things power, it's not really going to be able to hit your opponent's Vanguard unless they've got 12k hitters or other grade 3s on the field. So you get 4 of him. Then another grade 3, Demon Stealth Dragon Jaken Myo. Dominate, Auto. When this unit is placed on Vanguard Circle during your turn, choose up to one of your opponent's rear guards, stand and dominate it, and attack your opponent's Vanguard. So not Generation Break, which is really nice. And Auto, Vanguard Circle, Rearguard Circle, Generation Break 1. When any player's other rearguard attacks a Vanguard during your turn, this unit gets plus 2,000 power until the end of the turn. So this is a good way that you can gain power for your opponent's units in case they can't hit. So 2 of that. Stealth Dragon Shibari Kusari, just a vanilla grade 2. Stealth Dragon Genkai. He has Auto, Rearguard Circle, Generation Break 1, Counterblast 1, Soul Blast 1. When a dominated unit attacks during your turn, if you have a Vanguard with Shiranui in its card name, you may pay the cost. If you do, draw a card, and this unit gets plus 2,000 power until the end of the turn. So this is something that I'm worrying about, because I feel like they might get a bit too much drawing in. I know this isn't exactly, it's quite costly and stuff, but it's going to be hard to get through them while they're also getting a lot of multi-attacks on. But it's 2 here, so it is really, really good. If I say something about it being scary or dreadful or something like that, that means just it's so good that I'm scared of it. So this is Stealth Rogue of Departed Soul, Toranaga. It's a grade 2 with Act, Rearguard Circle, Soul Blast 1. This unit gets plus 1000 power until the end of turn. So 3 of that. Stealth Beast Kabe Itachi, grade 2, Auto, Generation Break 1. When this unit intercepts, this unit gets plus 10,000 shield until the end of the battle. So 15k shield is always very, very nice. There's 2 of him. Stealth Dragon Goka is a 8k grade 1. 4 of him. Stealth Dragon Seizui. Auto, Rearguard Circle, Generation Break 1. When a dominated unit attacks during your turn, this unit gets plus 3000 power until the end of turn. So I really like that. That's very good. Good way to give your boosters a big power buff. But yeah, that along with all your other ones is going to be really nasty. There's another one, there's a grade 2 in the GBT11 also who has a buff up skill. He gets like 2000 power every time something attacks. So those 2 together will be very nasty. So this is a familiar face, just with different artwork. Stealth Beast Katari Kitsune. He's the stride fodder, so when he's placed on Rearguard Circle, you can reveal a grade 3 from your hand, search your deck for a grade 3 Shiranui and put it into hand, and when he's discarded for the cost of paying stride, he gets plus 2 grade. So you get 4 of him, so these were quite hard to get a hold of with being in the technical booster and the grade 1, the singular stride fodders were generally quite sought after, but you get 4 of these just in the trial deck, which is insane really. And then we have Isolation Stealth Rogue Matsuba. It's just a normal perfect guard, but you do get 4 of it, which is very, very nice with them. Stealth Dragon Madoi. He's a Forerunner, and he has Auto, Rearguard Circle, Generation Break 1, put this card into your soul. When a dominated unit attacks during your turn, you may pay the cost. If you do, draw a card. Choose up to one of any player's rearguards, and it gets plus 3000 power. Sorry about that. It gets plus 3000 power until the end of turn. So that is very, very nice. More drawing helps a lot for them. Stealth Dragon Kokusha. He's just a critical trigger, 4 of him. Stealth Fiend Kakure Gama, just a stand trigger, get 4 of him. Voracious Stealth Rogue Kosude, and 4 of her. And Almsgiving Stealth Rogue Jirokichi. He's a draw trigger with Act, Rearguard Circle, put this unit into your soul, choose one of any player's rearguards, and it gets plus 3000 power until the end of turn. And you get 4 of them with 1 coming in foil. Very nice. And lastly is the second Shiranui, which can be in hot stamp, but this one unfortunately is only in common. And then you also get this, which is just sort of a little token really. You can use it as a display. Just shows that you're using Nubutama. It shows that the new Shiranui Oboro, and it's quite nice. It's good for collectors who enjoy especially who enjoy the full art, which is very nice. And that is everything from this trial deck. I'd say it's a very, very strong trial deck. I'm actually maybe a bit too strong. The grade 3 is really, really good. I can see it being a very big part of the meta, especially with a lot of the strides they're getting in GPT-11, such as Mugen Lord and stuff, which we will be doing an unboxing for. But yeah, Nubutama have gained a huge buff. They were dead for a long while, then they got the technical booster, which was really good, but there wasn't much in there for people. Well, when I say that, I mean the stock was quite limited. They didn't release too many, but it was really good. And then they bring this out, and they bring out the Dominate stuff, and Dominate is just so good. and you just get all these free attacks, and it's quite insane, really. So yeah, that is everything from this trial deck. Be sure to leave a comment if you have any questions about it, and we will be doing unboxings for the booster set, like I said, so be sure to look out for that when it comes out. And that is everything for this trial deck then, so I hope to see you next time. Bye!